Ah, well, hello, Ram fam. Sorry, I have a little bit of background noise going on right now. So I am pretty excited today. Got one second here. All right. Sorry, I had a mixer going on in the background there. I am excited today. Got the server set up for the Minecraft Create mod, and I have got it all with Optifine and RTX all running together. So this is a seed that I knew what the seed was going to be. So I've already had this in another create world. There's been a few things I've done, like clear out some trees, and then I terraformed this entire area over here, which is where my giant factory is going to go. And going to be using the create mod to get there. I got to think of a few basic essentials that I need to get done. I figure right here is going to be where the corner of my building is at, and I've got all the corners marked out for the actual building. And there's really no major plans as to exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but I just know I want to build a giant all-in-one factory. So I have not messed around with this create mod at all. I do know that there is a bunch of new blocks in here that we can use. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice block. Dolomite. Scoria. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be my first time actually messing around with anything, so just kind of looking at what we have to work with here. Now you can press and hold W and it will show you exactly how everything works. Okay, so that's just the speedometer. Gantry carriage. So I've been watching some YouTube channels, but I have not learned all of these pieces yet. Schematic cannon? What is that? That sounds interesting. Okay, there's the furnace engine. See, I was thinking this is probably where I'm going to start with here. I think this was one of my main goals right here that I wanted to do. And I'm not even in the game for you guys. One second. There we go, get my ugly face out of there. Alright, perfect. Much better. So here, I guess I gotta go through and do a little tour of the village. This is a really cool seed. Basically, you spawn right here in a village, but not only do you have a village. Yeah, let me see if I can go to sleep here. Oh, he's asleep in there. Let's see if there's anybody around here that has a bed that I can. Here we go. Yeah, let's take a nap. Get to daytime. So I'm running all the RTX mods here. So we have ray tracing, and I'm gonna have to fix that. That doesn't look all that great. I'll get that fixed later. But not only do you spawn in a village, but check that out right there. There is a woodland mansion right front within eye shots of the village. Then check that out, check that out. We have a broken portal with some magma blocks. And this is where I am planning on building the factory. That is going to be my mine. And right here where I have these blocks set up, that block, that block, and that block, I'm going to set this up as a factory. Haven't really decided really on anything. I know that I want to have like the rotational power distributed throughout the building. Here, let me show you something else we've got over here. Right off the shore here, we've got a overturned shipwreck. This is a lukewarm ocean, so we have all kinds of coral reefs throughout here. But yeah, this is the village and the spawn of this current seed. This is the area that I terraformed. And here's the rest of the world that we have to explore. Now I want to build this giant factory in creative before I even really start exploring. And what this factory is going to do is just basically give me, a head start in the game. And then I'll turn it to survival and actually go explore the game, which, by the way, this will be my first time exploring in survival. Let's patch in some of these holes that I made while I was digging around. Now, the real question is how do I want to stylize this? Do I want to make it go with like a steampunk or like just a straight industrial look? Haven't really decided that yet. There we go. Make some of this stuff look pretty around here. And get to terraforming all this. All right. So let's take a look through this palette that we have to work with. Let's go more onto the actual palette. Got crimson windows, warped windows, ornate iron windows. Oh, that sounds like something you might want to play around with there. There's an ornate iron window pane. I have tiled glass now. Oh, wow, this is interesting. All new things to play with here. You know, I don't know. In this biome, I'm really digging this, but I think that just might be a bit too gaudy. I don't know what this gabbro is, but it looks really nice. We've got limestone. Let's go back to all of our building blocks. Okay, now I thought I saw some. Where it had like a. It was very steampunk looking and had like a brass outline. And let's go through all this stuff here. What is this? Hmm. That's interesting. We got tree fertilizer, crushed brass, crushed ore. Oh, I think I need one of those. We're gonna up that. Bam. Let's get some engineer's goggles. I think I need a wrench too. There we go. I got the wrench. And there is a lot of interesting stuff through here. Oh, you can do minecart couplers. That's really neat. Wait, to have integrated circuits? Okay. I don't know how that would work, but that seems really neat. What is an extendo grip? A wand of symmetry. All right, so that is interesting. What do I do with it? Okay. I don't know what that does. That is very interesting. What is that? Okay, that's a new one right there. Okay, so oh, there we go. That's kind of nice. All right. So let's start by building a wall across here. I'm sure we're going to be filling in some of the gaps here. All right. You know, I really want to try this dolomite. See what this is like. All right, that happened to work out just perfectly there. Okay. So let's get rid of this for an entrance. Yeah, we're going 5 high. This is going to be a pretty monstrous complex with basically everything in it you need to start as a new player to just get you right up to that. I don't want to say end game, but mid to end. Mind you, I've only been playing this for like 2 months now. I'm starting to learn some of the redstone. Really digging this create mod already just by what I've seen from it on other channels. Wonder if we do this in a pane instead. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks much better. Perfect. I actually really like that look here. Let's skip the night. Nighttime doesn't seem to be fun to build in. Okay. Here we go. I think it definitely looks better having the panes instead of the full. Gives it that a little bit of depth there. These are not super easy to put on, but that's okay. Okay, perfect. See what we got here. I'm kind of digging these. See what we can do. All right, let's grab a solid block of this. Is it dolomite that I'm using? Yeah, it's dolomite. All right. Ooh, there's polished dolomite, dolomite. What did I get? I got polished dolomite stairs and just regular dolomite pillar. All right, so let's use polished dolomite for that little gap right here. Perfect. Now we have ourselves a grand entrance for this. All right. I'm sure this will all change, but let's see what. Two options here. I can extend this out, which I think is exactly what I'm going to do. We'll terraform that. All right, that looks good. Perfect. All right, I think one of the first things that I'm going to want to do in here is an item sorting system. Make sure all the items are getting sorted properly and put into chests. Because if I make this world open, basically it's going to be survival mode, but you're going to have everything that this factory produces to play around with right at the beginning of the game. Oh, there we go. All right, now we're already starting to get the feel of this. This is a pretty large project already. Perfect. Now the question is here, do I want to go with full create mechanics where I try and avoid all of the original redstone as much as humanly possible, or do I use some of the old exploits like carpet duping, and from what I see on the create mod, you can actually do like a TNT or sorry, get quite a bit off of just cobblestone. So I mean, you can get cobblestone, flint, iron, gold. I mean, basically, that I think that cobblestone would probably be a good place to start. Have like an infinite source of cobble. All right, I'm really digging this right here. This looks really nice. So it looks like this is actually going to be a pure square. It's 25 by 25. I guess it's 31 by 31. So at least we've got good odd numbers, and this should be a lot easier to do. All right. Like I've said, I'm sure that I will end up changing a lot of this and breaking it back out, but right now I'm just trying to get a, good lay of the land, see how it all feels. Make sure that I'm not insane trying to build something so ridiculous. Should I put an entrance there? I don't know. It seems too wooded. Yeah, we'll close that up there. Like I said, we can always come back and change a lot of this if we want to. All right, now this kind of gives the scope of what the heck I'm talking about here. This is going to be quite massive. Might have to cut that tree down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try and leave it here. Let it work with the aesthetics. Okay. I'm sure I can trim this up somehow, make it look, I'll figure it out. But I think that is a good start. Looks like nighttime is coming, so let's head to bed. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Hey. Oh, look at that. We've already got a wandering trader coming in to annoy us. Is he coming right to me? No, go away, dude. Why would you come straight to me? No, I don't want any of your stuff. Hmm. All right, I'm trying to figure out how, how I'm going to decorate these up here. Can I still put a... No, no. It's worth a try. All right, so... Okay. Hmm. Kind of like that. That looks nice. See if we can get some breaking up here on that. Have some dire. Oh, you're really only going to see that from the inside, and underneath here. That actually looks really good. Okay. I don't know, we might do something a little bit more grand along that entrance here, but we'll figure it out. Figure it out. Yeah, we definitely want those pillars running up like that. And something tells me to just stop right there with that. Maybe come out and do some kind of grand entrance or something. I mean, I think that looks amazing just like that. Hmm. Well, it looks like it could be something. It really does. Let's at least mirror that. Oops, wrong channel. Let's try that again. Hmm. I like that. Come back here. Boom, boom. I feel like I can do better than that. We'll come back to that. Come back. Okay, that looks like a pretty neat entrance there. Let's just fill this in for right now. So we're just getting the frame built. We can come back and do detailing later. I just want to get a picture of what this is going to look like. Hell, I almost think that would look good with some like gold bricks right there, but I don't know. We'll see. How did I do this side? Okay. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I mean, it definitely already looks like a complex. That's for dang sure. I really like the start of this. This is definitely going to be a huge undertaking, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Now, I really got to start thinking about the style of my sorting systems. I know there are smart chutes in the create mod, which seem to work a whole hell of a lot better than locked hoppers. All right. I think it's nap time again. Oh, look at the sky. That looks really nice. It's pretty cool running this in RTX. Seems to be running really well. I have Optifine, Forge, an RTX pack. Here, let me find that real quick. Yeah, I'm running the RTX Beta Foundational, some mod resources, the original. I think this is an updated with nicer textures. And it's really nice seeing the ray tracing. Okay, I think I want to run those all the way across. Don't add the tops. Yeah. Will be symmetrical. Okay, perfect. For some reason, my mouse has disappeared on my main screen, so sometimes I have to look over. Oh, I don't know. Those are so close to being perfect, but no. That's interesting. I don't know, maybe we just run. There we go. Need to find the lantern. I cannot remember the name of that. I was looking for that. Okay, I typed in lantern and it said that it didn't have it. Okay. It lied to me. Oh yeah, that looks great. And I think I'm going to do all of this along the inside here and give it some depth along the inside. Because this thing is definitely going to be multiple stories. We're going to have a ton of farms in here. Tree farms, cobble farms, every type of food. anything that's not, anything, once the chests fill up with food, then they are going to go into the composters, and that is how we are going to get our bone meal and, you know, the circle of life. I honestly think one of the first things I want to do in here is actually going to be a cobble generator, but I don't know if I want to use the drills or if I want to make an explosive. One that uses dynamite for the cobblestone. I wonder if the dupe glitch still works in this. Dang mouse cut out on me there. I think one of the first things I want to do is make a door that opens and closes in through here. So we're going to pull that back, bring a chain right here. And then along this side here. Yeah, at night, I think we're going to close this up. I'm going to take some of this out here. I'm probably digging way too much out, but the thing is a lot of my stuff is going to be underground, so I might as well just start getting the pit worked out here, because everything is going to be pretty tight with each other. All right, perfect. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm looking for here. I know it's like a platform, and I want to use sticky. Huh? Linear chassis. Okay, perfect. So I think that I want a linear chassis here. I also think I need slime to glue it all together, if I remember correctly. This is all new to me, all new. Oh, oops. Alright, so I think I want to... Oh wait, maybe I need to put the chassis first. And then boom, 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 boom. I really like how the RTX, the light hits that window pane and it gives that glare. That's really nice. Okay, so now we want linear. Nope, that wasn't right. Smart shoot. Sticky mechanical piston. I think that's it. Okay, what is this called? A shaft. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yep, that's gonna have to go down 5 there. All right, let's go take a nap. It's nighttime again. Oh, look at that shell. That is nice. That is really nice. And now we've got getting ready to make it secure at night. I mean, at least relatively secure. All right. And we remove all this here. There we go. Got to properly maintain your buildings, you know? Okay, so back to what we were doing. I think I think that I need to cut 5 down here. Let's make it 6 just in case. All right. Don't want a rope pulley. That is a deployer. Don't need that. Is that what I need? A sequence gear shift? Let's see. Wait, no, I don't think I need a sequence gear shift. If I were to do a sequence gear shift, I want it to... Hmm. Mechanical bearing. Let's try this with a hand crank, see if this actually works in the first place. Hmm. Maybe I need it here. Oops. Hmm. For some reason, I don't think that's going to work, but we'll see here. That appears to have somewhat worked. Okay. Figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We're doing it live. All right, so I need to get rid of that there. Put that right there. 2, 6. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, I really don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just figuring this out. Let's see. Okay. Oh, gearbox, gear shift. Let's try that. Okay, so there we go. That appears that I now have, as soon as I wake up, the door should start going down. Maybe? I know there's a gearbox that you can do that when redstone is applied to it will reverse. The heck? Anyway, that's what I want to see. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so that's what I wanted, right? With the gear ship. Okay, it's okay. I don't understand why that's not working. I feel like that is the way it's supposed to be. Can I still manually do it here? Let's grab a hand crank here. Okay, cool. Why this is working, I do not know. Oh wait, I want a comparator, not a repeater. Okay, let's go into comparator. I'm a little confused why this isn't working. If you guys see what I'm doing wrong here, hit me up in chat, because I don't get it. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm very confused. Hmm. Looks like I will have to come back to this, but at least I have a functional opening. And then looks like dinner is going to be ready soon, so I'm going to have to log off. Basically, this was a good test of my system. Let's see if everything went well. Time to go view the stream, and I will talk to you all later. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on my stream. It actually looks like I have people watching me on Twitch, so that's good. All right. Well, everybody have a good day and take care. Thank you.